Today we're gonna be showing you how to do animation. Yeah, that's how YouTubers do things, right? I think so. Anyways, I want to learn how. I just want to learn how to draw, or not draw. I want to learn how to animate. I can draw fine. I can draw fine, I guess. But like, I want to learn how to animate, and I want an excuse to learn how to draw, how to animate. So like, yeah, So I'm forcing myself to animate. So I'm just gonna make a GIF, I guess. I've made some before. Future me! Future me! Put things there! Thank you! It feels so weird to do that. How does Markiplier do that? Anyways. I looked at like tutorials from this one YouTuber. Future me! Put it there now! Good. Good. You do good. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, but I'm looking at their thing. And, or I looked at some of those things. I might look at them, like, throughout, but, like, I'm gonna make, like, a GIF, and it's gonna be as best as I can do. Because I want to get better. So I can be, like, professional. I'm trying to make smooth animation. That's what I'm trying to do. Because the other ones are choppy. And I want to make smooth animation. Smooth animation. For smooth for smooth brains, like my little self. So yeah. Just to clarify, this isn't a tutorial. Like I said, it's mainly an excuse to learn. Though I thought this could maybe be a thing that could help if you're just starting out. Like, watching a beginner go to pro or whatever. Only skill I have in drawing in general is making characters. If you want advice from someone who actually knows what they're doing, check out Kuzillan's channel. Hoping I'm saying that correctly. I don't know him personally, but their videos were really helpful nonetheless. And we're just gonna start off with like you know, planning out things. Why do I have this? What is that? Oh, but that's okay. Anyways, we're gonna. So what I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do is So it's gonna. Why is I? What? Why did you make that? Why'd you go there? Wait, is it? Oh, it changes depending on my. Changes depending on this. My fucking face. That's why it's doing that. Okay, I'm going to stop doing that if I want to draw properly. Then fuck. Anyways, but I'm gonna have my most wholesome, my most wholesome looking creature, persona. I guess I have like three. I have three personas because I have this one. And I have one I'm about to use as a reference, and I have Lucy. I have my little. I'm not. Why am I looking at my? I'm looking at the top screen while drawing on the bottom screen. That's not how that should work. It's the one I was using before I was using this one. Because this one I made primarily for YouTube and like show myself off without like using other things, but I didn't want to be a furry because, you know, there's certain issues with there's certain issues with people, so you know it's a bit it's you know, but like but I don't want to use my OC neither, especially since my OC is going to be doing terrible things in future things that I'm going to be doing. So, you know, I don't want those to be linked with me necessarily, but it's still a persona in some regards. I'm autistic ranting. Anyways, let me get my thing real quick. I'm using this motherfucker. I'm using this motherfucker as the reference. This is another persona, but this is just one that I made because I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna be a furry. No, I just felt like it. They're cute though, and they look cute to me. There's nothing inappropriate with them. It's just that they have thick proportions. They ain't naked though, so it's okay. It's fine. I will not be switching between. I'll try my best to make it so it's more visually appealing by like having like on my top of this. On my second screen. So way up right here is my drawing tablet, right? So and I have like a little stand, like so I can. It's not this. I have a stand that's attached to a desk, right? And then we have the like screen. So we're gonna go for. Well, we're gonna make them. Do a little POV kiss. Little POV moi. Little POV little moi. Little POV moi, you know what I mean? And then downies. They'll go down like that. That's our plan. This is our plan. Our seven step plan. Wait, how many frames do I want to do? I should have thought about that. 24 frames per second. That's a lot of frames. Fuck it. We're gonna wing that shit. We'll just, if we need to add more frames to make things look more smooth, then I guess I can just come back later. It's probably easier to just like make the basics. Actually, I want to go uppies and then turn head down. We're gonna make their head go like that. Or make the head go like that. But I think I'll just like wing it, I guess. Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. I think 9 is 9 frames like normal. I looked it up and it says 24, and it was like, no way. Like you can do normal with like 9 frames, right? I think 9 frames is normal. I need to look up more shit. It's not like I'm fucking industry standard. I'm just some fucking guy. Wait, how do you? I don't know how to do. Wait, I don't know how to do this POV. I don't know how to do a head like this. Wait, that's a problem. I mean, to be fair, this is probably gonna be really quick, but I should probably learn the how to draw a head going like upwards like that. Like where would the chin go? Where would the fucking like? Because I honestly don't think this is that bad for like a quick little thing. But like, I should probably learn how to do that. I mean, let's just try to make the head as like normal as possible. Actually, also, if I wanted to, I could just like, because this is probably would be easier if I just, you know, change it so it's more like I could just do duplicate like that, and then just kind of have like a this. This honestly doesn't feel that bad. I mean, it's probably awful, but like, it doesn't feel like too bad. I don't think. Let's make it more. Let's just. I mean, I can cut corners. Fuck it. It's honestly not that bad. Honestly, I don't feel like this is that bad as like just looking at the picture that I'm looking at right now on fucking Google. Doesn't look that bad. I mean, because usually it seems that like if you want to make a more formed head or something, you could do like lines like this. But like this is just like a round little baby. Like this is just like a round motherfucker. So, I mean, it feels like it works. And if it works, it works. And how can I really say no to myself on that statement, I suppose. Just like slightly opened, just like grrr, like wind in eyes type of shit. Yeah, I think that works. Oh, that works, I think. Doesn't feel too bad, I don't think. But again, it's not like I'm really a pro, so I don't know. Like it could very much be awful. Because to me, that's not that bad. To me, this is pretty good. And to me, that makes me happy. Not bad. That's actually pretty fucking good. That's pretty good. I mean, it doesn't really have much of a nose, I would say there was a bit more of a point kind of like this. So should I like kind of... I can do like that. Oh yeah, that's cute. That's cute. That's cute. That kind of adds like more depth to it, so it kind of shows that it's going up like that. But then also, making it so like, yeah, that's cute. That's cute. I like that. Okay. Should I go ahead and add some detail, or should I? Because I don't know if I should add detail right now. I mean, because obviously things might change later. I'll just add like the base stuff, you know. Yeah, and then I'll. Oh yes, hair. I need to add the hair. I didn't add hair to that part because it's more to the side. Oh, but hair should also be like matted down. Yeah, that's cute. That's cute. That's adorable. This is great. This is amazing. Okay, so we're gonna. I don't know how many frames this would be, but we're gonna like make it go up like this, and then whenever they get to this point, I can turn their head down like that. Ooh, which that should be a bit weird though. But as long as it's like, as long as I can keep the images consistent, then hopefully it'll be fine. It'd probably be easy if I did like this. Oh yeah, that's... I'm so stupid. Oh god, the eyes are huge. I'm losing my fucking mind. For the sake of time, and I guess entertainment, I'm just gonna skip me trying to draw the rest of the... This took me an embarrassing amount of time. Not that bad. Go ahead and add the scars. Well, actually, no, don't. I should not add the scars. No, I should not add the scars. That's gonna be an unnecessary. That's an unnecessary detail to add right now. Okay. I'm gonna add the eye though. The eye is important. We can add the scars later. I should now probably add this. I do want to make it so that the things kind of move around, but I'm probably not going to move it around like that. I'm probably just going to move it around like slowly, just kind of like up and down. Depends on how many seconds I want to go with it. I mean, I'm probably not going to do... might depend. I don't know, because I could just go like that, and then how often do I want it to be? Because I need to do the blinks as well, and the blinks will just be like a closed eye like that. fine, or should I, like... I'll look at a picture real quick. Just so I can get, like, a proper thing. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. I shouldn't have done... Oh, God. Why are AI so bad? I hate it so much. Also, that eye is anything but right. That's like a front forward-facing eye, but then, like, a sideways body. It looks like a fucking, like... Oh, God. Fuck Google's AI. I hate it so fucking much. Anime, kissy lips. Give me kissy lips. I just want kissy lips. It works. I feel like it works. It works fine. Just so I think that's good. Yeah, I think it shows off what I want to get shown. Goes up, stare, head tilt, kiss, goes back, smiles, and then swoop. Yeah. Yeah! Now I just need to figure out the rest. I tried to set things up for later, but to be honest, most of it really wasn't important. I'll show what I find relevant, but ignore the extra writing. We're gonna have one that shows them like right here, and then one right here, because we're gonna be moving really fast, and then we're gonna do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2... Okay. I don't want to do 2. I feel like 2 is too little. I'll just change it a bit, so it kind of like... So these are going to be much more conformed together. So, with that being the case, it'll go boom, 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 boom. And then, at this point, they'll then turn their head. Should I make another, like, section for turn? Fuck it, we'll just do... Or, I guess, head down. There you go. So, slow head down. Big transition. Right here. So, the big transition. And then slowly... Well, actually, I'm gonna do this one first. This one slowly goes like that, and then eventually goes like this. So, big transition is gonna be kind of like a cheat, I guess. And it's just gonna make it so I can just be like, shoo! And then boom. Now they don't really have to be, they don't have to be like merging perfectly for them to look like they're merging perfectly, I guess. So, how quick do I want the blinks to be? I don't feel like I want them to be too quick. Okay. Let's say step 1 is going to be making the full eye closed. Okay, did a little bit of testing, just to see if it looks good. And honestly, that's pretty good. Like, that's pretty good, right? Like, it's not, like, too obvious or anything. I feel like it's decently good. Like, it looks like it's, like, quickly going up. Maybe I could remove like one of like the head down frames, maybe? That's much better. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Okay. I forgot to bring it up. I'm using DaVinci Resolve as the thing I'm using to put everything together. It's free and it does the basic stuff that I want a thing to do, but it was definitely not made at all for full animations, and also comes with some rendering problems, it seems. So if anyone has any good alternatives, please let me know. So I can now actually I can probably start doing the actual like stuff now. The actual animation, the outline. I mean, outline. I can now do outlines now. I forgot to show what it looked like so far, but luckily I did save it. It's gonna be like smudge frame, right? Would it be a smudge or like smear frames? Okay. So on this, what I need to do is go more of like a like that, right? Doesn't really show much of like a form, but it like gets the point across, I think. Might just need to up and like look at a smear frame thing so I can see if this is correct. I mean, it's gonna be really quick, so I don't know how much this is really gonna be. Whatever. Let's just do. Okay. I mean, there's still like the scar here, so maybe I can still show the scar. Just, you know, a bit more janky, a bit. So then do this. I don't want it to be like too much, because it's not like it's going at sonic speed. We need to still have it so like it's a bit form. But besides that, I think it's fine. So zoom, zippy. And this will also have a smear frame. This one I can do a sort of smear, just like a lot less. Whenever you're doing something like this, right? I mean, because this is probably fine, I think. But should I just like stick with a like straight up like that? Actually, I should probably change this one too then. Okay, so I guess I can. Yeah, just like a little. How about a little extra? Yeah, so a little necklace, and then eyes look fine. I mean, the hair is there. You can't really see it that well, but not too bad. Not too bad. It's just like really quickly, and I think this one's only gonna be a small bit of it. I'll do like a small bit just going off of like the face right there. And then like these two will be like regular, like normal speed. Yeah, I think that's a plan, I think. Okay. This should... Oh my god, that's so good! Wait, what? That's so good! That's extremely good! What the fuck? I gotta shoot my face now. I love it! That's so good! Like, look at that! Shooing! It looks so smooth! It's so good! Okay, yeah, so it doesn't really matter that, like, if you, like, look closely, you can see that all of them are, like, a bit different. Because I didn't draw them, because I just, like, I drew them all separately. And it looks so good, though! Like, look at that! I made some mistakes on it that I, like, noticed now. But, like, they're not even that noticeable, and they look completely fine. That's so good! What the fuck? Awesome. Awesome. Okay. This is turning out really well. That spike does look like it's poking them in the head. I mean, but let's just say that their chin is kinda, let's just say their chin, you know, it's just not actually doing it. I mean, it is literally like pointy vines. So I mean, thorny vines. So you know, it's just how that works. Why would they wear it anyways if they didn't want to get hurt? Okay, it's just how it works. It's not too bad. It's pretty quick. That's okay. That works. So I'm going to copy and paste it in reverse. So it should move like that. Okay. And now, just add a bit more like that. That's pretty good! I think that's pretty good. I could be wrong, but I think it looks pretty good. Like, all the hair is all moving correctly, moving the right ways. It's going up and down with the wind. Yeah. That's pretty good. It is windy out, okay? It's just a bit windy out. But I think that looks good. Alright, good. I'm trying to set things up with the one without color. So you can see it doesn't have the middle part yet because I didn't add it. But when I add it, it will be better looking. So the frame thing. So when it comes to the frames, so it's like 24 frames per second. Or yes, so that's 24 frames per second. And so this will be, so technically, if I want to go for 12 frames, what I can do is just do 2 on each. So these little thin lines right here are 2, and these larger lines are 3. And that's because I wanted this to go a bit slower, because I thought they were going too fast. So more stretched out, the more slow it'll be. But I think that's good. But when it comes to the blinking, that might be a bit of a difficulty. Not that much. I'm just going to do some math. But so I want the blinks to be 2 frames, but the speed of which the fur is going should be 3 frames. So I'll have to find a way about going about doing that. But it shouldn't be too hard. It should be fun. It shouldn't be too hard or anything. I think I have done it, and I think it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. I had some problems with like placing and stuff, so I like fixed those. But like other than that, like those little mistakes I can easily fix, it turned out pretty good, and it looks pretty smooth. I feel so. Yeah. I'm gonna consider the body's like slightly larger, so it looks like they're trying to get closer to you, but not so much. So it looks like that. So it looks more like the head's going more forward. I could maybe try to add like. I could maybe try to do like a little like neck thing, or like try to do this to like show that like the net's going outwards. Maybe, I think. I can always just like look at a thing to see if I can get better positioning, you know? Okay, to be honest, not that bad. I was worried it might be a bit choppy, but honestly, I don't think it's too choppy or anything. Like, it goes pretty quickly, so I don't really think it's that noticeable. But at this point, you can't really see the neck anymore. And then smooch, smooch. I do think I forgot, like, a line, like, right here. But I mean, that's easily fixable. But, like, mwah, mwah. Maybe I should add one frame in between these. Because there is something a bit awkward about, like, this, I feel, where the neck completely disappears. So maybe I should do just an extra one just right there. But overall, pretty good. Also, I accidentally filled in that, which I didn't mean to, but that's fine. Realistically, I don't know how long this will really be, but it is going to be like a still frame for a bit. Because honestly, like, what do I really do here? I mean, it has some movement. So you see, like, on the sides, you can see it, like, kind of waving a bit. But besides that, I mean, it's gonna be like really short, so it's gonna be essentially just like a small, like, clip it of me just going, and that's it. Just a little smooch. But yeah, I think I made it much more smooth though. So it's much more consistent with like the zoom in. Ooh, wait, now that frame's iffy. Wait a second. That's the first frame. Okay, so I didn't fix the first frame. No, I did fix the first frame. Wait a second. No, I did. I swear I did. I swear to God I fixed the first frame. No, I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, I just forgot to save it then. Maybe just a small bit more. I don't think I moved it enough. Yeah, I didn't move it enough. Let's see. So there is, like, some stuff it, like, zoomed in just fine. Other stuff, it doesn't feel like it zoomed in enough. I mean, honestly, it doesn't really matter too much because it's, like, really quick. Yeah, I'll change it just a little bit, and then that'll be fine. Okay, yeah, that was fine. Little zing. Zing. May or may not have done some editing as well, because this frame felt a bit awkward, so I changed it. That's a lot better. Mwah. Yeah, I can do things off screen. I ain't gonna show that part of me drawing this fucking guy, but or like this one frame. But I changed it, and I changed it for the better because it was kind of bad before. So now the animation's a bit better. See, look at that. Look how cute it is. All right. So for the sake of time, I suppose, I'll go ahead and just color all these in. I'll do one coloring for you. Okay, I'll do one coloring, and you'll have to just fill in the blank, you know. So to help with this, so you understand and get the gist, I get the point, I suppose. Let me just take a little color there. And look, I'm gonna take this color here, and then. So look, now this should explain everything. That should explain exactly all of the color, and yeah. I hope that helps. So you're lucky. You are lucky that you can just have a video where you don't have to see all the entire process. Because honestly, if I were to do the recording of all the coloring I've done, it sounds dumb, right? It sounds stupid. But here's the thing. So repeat frames. This is why this is like something that should be obvious, right? Let me just show the full thing, right? So the repeat frames are the things you want to make sure look the best, which is, you know, obvious shit, right? Like, you assume it's obvious. So like, yeah. You can see there's some bugs and stuff when it comes to, like, certain, like, circles and stuff, where it's just kind of, like, a bit iffy. Yeah, say, like, some stuff I'm missing right there, but I fixed that already. I made the color as good as it could possibly be. I had to do more animation when it came to the antenna, because the antenna are very, like, they're very detailed and stuff. But the X's and O's on the face are fine. Like, I haven't had any problem with the X's and O's, and it translates pretty fine. To me, holy shit, this was annoying. This was so unbelievably annoying. Having to try to make it look like these are moving normally with the way that the thing is moving. So like, it felt so off. It felt so weird. Also, this was hard to do. The doing the sketchiness with that fucking shit. And oh, I didn't draw those. I didn't draw those. But I should probably also add them a bit there. It's not like super noticeable or anything, so, but still. But anyways. God, okay. But when it comes to repeat frames, you just gotta make sure that those ones are the best that they can possibly be. Because I have a couple of repeats. It goes into happy. That's I essentially use the same shit, like the same exact like outline and everything, except for like the eyes and stuff like that. So, but same thing with like the color as well. So it's not like too different or anything. But just to have, it's so, but also because the design I gave them is like is tic-tac-toe like thing I was going with when I made like the original, and then I made this one. I kept it. The O's are so fucking annoying, cause I feel like it'd be awkward if I were to just like do regular fucking O's, or like you know, like do like the like make it so it's just like a full circle without like, you know, drawing, like not really drawing it, more like having the, you know, the thing is just like a perfect circle, whatever. I feel like it'd be awkward, so I hand drew every single fucking circle, and that's including just like the fucking random frames and shit. I just kept the weird circles, or like, yeah, the hand drawn circles. But it's so fucking hard to draw. No, it's not really hard to draw a normal circle, but it's annoying to repeat a fucking circle. The edges are fine. It's just 2 lines. Circle is a whole fucking hand motion, so it's a whole fucking thing. I'm doing some autistic rants and shit, but this is still not done. I still have more. And this has been a little, it's a good lesson. I am learning shit, but god damn, I am, oh my god, this is taking some time. I mean, I'm getting better. I'm definitely getting better. You saw the originals, so like, yeah, like, it's getting better. It's getting better. And the outline definitely looks more smoother than the colors, because I don't know what else I can really do here. So this is the best I'm really getting. But you know, it works. So if it works, it works. And you know, yeah. But let's and now that I did this, I have to do shading. And for the sake of not having to show that entire process, and also to not have to record it, because I have been taking little bits of not recording because of the amount of CPU, how long this recording is going on for. So, you know, I'm cutting so much shit out. But for the sake of time, you're gonna see like a fucking magical transition of just this to full everything else. The reason I'm not showing the process of me shading is mainly because it's much more an art style due to me not really knowing how to properly shade, though doing this has made me realize I need to actually learn how to shade to make things easier and quicker, because this took a bit longer than I was hoping for. Epic transition. Shwing!
Come on, that's pretty good. That took me way long. That took me way longer than it needed to. For shading and just making the outline a bit bigger. That took way, way too long. But that's okay. I think it looks good. So that's all that really matters, I think. Anyways, Now, one problem is I don't know how DaVinci Resolve works, and the actual animation, if I try to render it, has like this weird kind of effect up here, like on the background, and also on the neck as well. Though the neck I feel like is less obvious, but like on the background you can see like it's kind of like it's weird and choppy. So I don't know what the render issue is.
So it turns out GIFs just suck. Something about GIFs just make them have a lot of artifacting and sometimes just dots covering the screen. It took me forever trying to find a way to fix it or even find a good converter, but it's all going to have at least a little bit of artifacting somewhere here or there, which is bullshit, but I digress.
But pretty good for like actual smooth animation, I think. Now some things are a bit like, like I feel like I feel like the outline's pretty good. The lines in the antenna are a bit iffy because they do, but like they're also moving. The entire thing's moving, so it's like, uh, eh. I think overall pretty good for smoother animation. Definitely better, and yeah. So I guess for the sake of, not just leaving it off at that, summary wise, I'd say gotta make sure your repeat frames are as good as good as possible, because any mess ups in these are gonna be really noticeable. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that, and how did I miss that? In that singular frame? Well, that's fun, I guess.
So, because I'm a self taught artist as well as pretty dumb, my way of shading was to do all black and then erase it at a certain percentage. Here to find out, years later, found out like a week ago, that I could have just lowered the opacity. And all this problem regarding erasing would not exist. I'm stupid. I don't know what else to really tell you about that.
I I didn't notice that at all. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess I can go back and fix that. Well, yeah, just I guess also look at your things over and over, because any mistakes you make are gonna suck. It's literally just that one frame. Are you kidding me? It's just that one frame that has that issue. Like, I don't think I see it anywhere else. That's crazy. What the fuck? I thought I caught all those mistakes. I guess not. Well, also, there's other ways of doing smear frames. I think I like that a lot. I think I like the sketchy, like like that looks like that could be a threat too. But like that's pretty good. I like those types of, I think I like that type of smear frames. I think the only other issue I have with this animation in particular is this still frame. Well, it's very quick and short, but I don't know. It just, for some reason, it feels a bit weird to me. But I guess it's fine. It's fine. Use your practice frames, I guess, as like as a way of knowing how you want things to look. Like, have your practice frames, or like, sketch frames, and then if it looks good as the sketch, it's probably going to look better when you actually put it all together. Also, don't really need to have too much detail on the sketches, though detail does help in some regards. But like, whoa, why is that color completely different? That's weird. That's another oopsie doopsie I made, apparently. How fun catching these things right at the right when I started recording, because I thought I fixed everything, and now no. Never mind. I'm stupid. Also my little hearts thing right here, my little heart and out of the thing, because I felt like it. But yeah. What else? What else? I don't know. Oh yeah. If you want things to look like they're waving, like 4 frames is actually not that bad. I feel like 4 frames is pretty good. Of course, it's gonna look more smooth with like more frames and stuff. But I think it turned out pretty good with 4 frames.
Like 4 frames, pretty good. Also, how many frames would this be per second? Because this is a couple of frames per second, but it was also really iffy because some of these frames are like, okay, so like these are, it's like, so this is, I think this is 3 frames. These are 3, not, they're 3 in the time span of 12. Huh. I don't know. The process has gotten lost through time, okay? But it's okay. It's fine. It worked out good. Anyways, what else? What else? Other things. Yeah, extra detail makes things way harder because you have to focus on so many things at once. But it does pay off because it does look really good. I think extra detail makes it so things don't look so bland, and it paid off. And also on zooming things like this, on zoomings, I think it's just so much easier just to take the original image and zoom it forward. That makes things so much fucking better because when I wasn't doing that as much, well, I did a lot more like during the process, but these eyes were a lot smaller and it made it look kind of weird. But actually zooming in normally actually gives it more of a, it makes it feel more natural. And also moving the neck forward, trying to like make it so the body is like pushing out with the rest of the thing. I think that turned out pretty okay. It's not too noticeable because, you know, it's like really quick, like zoom. But overall, pretty good. And yeah, I guess that would be it. I mean, I don't know. Like, you're still here, aren't you? I mean, probably not. I mean, if you're here, then like we can like hug or something. I mean, I don't have a physical form, as you can tell from me being a fucking little fucking thing. I'm just a fucking guy. So like, hey girl, how you doing? Not to kill myself.
Oh, it's easier. I'll stay here. Drivers like that one. This is yours, and it's as we just in the aquas. The next was the sun. You're the. That is little snail fun. You're the spicy. Arcs. This is how the story is near. The worst.
Also, fuck AI.